are we going to turn around? I don't like this. Well, hi guys, Lance here from the Rocky Mountain Life channel. Out riding with Dave and Shannon today. It's the week before Halloween, and we are in the 717 area, but this is not 717. This trail here, or ATV trail / road, is 357A. 357 is the main road that goes into the trailhead where you unload the bikes, but this is A. And I think it's a ATV trail. I don't think you could fit a Jeep through here. It's too narrow, at least in places. I think I've been through here before. It looks vaguely familiar, but yeah, 357A, there's a sign. I presume we're using this as a way to get to another trail area. I'm not sure where we're going. Don't really mind where we're going. I'll go wherever. I don't know where he went. I think he went this way. Whoa! That was a lot steeper than I was expecting. Okay, some of this water's been frozen, but this flowy stuff is not. So, yeah, midway through your wheels, no big deal. Pretty much just started riding. I still not feeling warmed up and balanced yet. It's also dry. Last time I was out here, the dirt was fantastic. Fresh rain the night before. It was sticky, but now we're back to that loose gravel stuff again. Okay. That was a little deeper. I felt that up on my legs. Brr. That's cold. The weather out here today is actually not bad. It's about 52, I think. But the sun's out. The wind is gentle. There's always a little breeze out here, but it's not bad today. So I think in another maybe an hour, it's just about 11 o'clock. I think maybe once noonish hits, it'll warm up some, and it's not going to get overly warm, but it's not bad. I'm not cold. And I actually prefer it to being all hot and sweaty, even though it does take me a little longer to limber up and warm up when it's cooler like this. So we just turned off of 354, and this is now 354B. It says dead end, but I have no idea yet how far back in here it goes. It must go some distance to make it worth us going in there. Either that, or else maybe there's another trail that branches off of this before the dead end. Well, we're gonna find out. This place is so big. Just miles of trails, different roads out here. It's just crazy how much area there is. You could come out all the time and just ride different areas, and by the time you circle around back to the first places you rode, you probably feel like they're newish again. It's one of the things I like about it. Fairly close to my house. It takes me about an hour and a half to get here. Not quite an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. It's nice. Yep, Looks like this is our turnoff because there's the trail that goes that way. And this one here, don't see a sign, but it's basically the first left on 354B. Got to get my numbers straight. Not really going to get any leaf peeping in today. The aspens are pretty much bald now. I did see on the drive up there's just a few here and there that still have some leaves, but everything else is bald as far as the aspens go. This section here doesn't have aspens in it. This is all pine, evergreens. Boy, this gravelly, sandy stuff is thick, deep through here. Ooh. Why is this not recording? So we're approaching the 5-year-old mark on this bike. Next month it'll be 5 years old. It's a 2021, but I bought it in November of 2020. Oh. Shannon said, do you want a real challenge or do you want a sort of a kind of challenge? I said, let's do the sort of kind of challenge. I've always felt nervous going downhill. And loose, nasty stuff that slides out from underneath you. I hope I don't have to ride up this. I'm sure it doesn't look too bad on the camera, but it's pretty steep and loose and rocky with washouts. Oh boy. So we get to turn around. I don't like this. Let's put it in rain mode.